full video of my career.
Sideline reporter Doris Burke. You look at the Thunder. There is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
You're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expected to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening line. Routier out there with Brent. Then it's Wilson Chandler. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Freeman in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here is Young, following the miss by Emmanuel Mudiay. Young with the ball. Now defended by Mudiay. Young dishes to Fareed. Durant kicks to Young. Rocket 6. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Young's got the first bucket of the night. A three-pointer for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City on D. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets. And the idea of setting the screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Young against Brandon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Now, here is Young. Jordan the screen. Young against Bradley. Goes up on the high post. Shot's good from Young. Young's got 5. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Routier with the ball. Shot from 16, and Denver again with the bucket.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now, here is Young. He has 5. Here's Fareed. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the bumper.
Now, here's Westbrook. After the miss from Serge Ibaka, and Durant gets it to go.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Nuggets trail by 3. And here's Routier. Ibaka outside. Here's Bradley. Good defensive work there by Young.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lets it go from deep. The basket good off the assist from Durant. That's now 8 points for Freak.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And he gets the bucket. The Thunder leading by 4. Westbrook kicks to Jordan. Bradley against Young. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it to Westbrook. Jordan the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He used that pick just right. Durant's got 5 now.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
lot of offense came from this group during the regular season. Look here at the league's highest scoring shooting guards. Freak number 1.
And it's his explosiveness that jumps right out. Better than any player in the league. If there's an opening, he'll find it.
Yeah, and you need that kind of burst from the off-guard position, and boy, does he ever give it to him. I mean, he's a constant threat and a potent weapon.
Marcus is jumped in for Oklahoma City. They retain possession. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much. As the officials will send him to the line. And he'll shoot some free throws. Now let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the Thunder making a change here. Pass is checked in. Good on the second free throw. 1:35 left to play in the first. Westbrook passes to Young. Pass with the screen. And Young, here we go. Just 5 to shoot. That is good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Moutier looking for his first basket still in this one.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
The Thunder leading by 6. Westbrook kicks to Young. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Moutier off the left rim and out. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And here's Young from the arc. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Moutier dishes to Chandler. Laverne passes to Nurkic. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Thunder as they end the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Earlier, we sat down with Freak and asked him about what the fans mean to him.
They mean everything, you know. I think I just reached 1 million fans on social media, and each one of them fuels me to be a better player and a better person. So, to all the FOFs out there, friends of Freak, I just want to say thank you for your support.
Get back to business.
You're an FOF, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Big time.
Well, let me ask you, how much, when he's talking about the crowd and the fans, how much does that influence in your mind post-games like this one?
Man, we're emotional beings. And when you have the support of your crowd, when you're out there on the court, it does energize you. It gives you a lift. So I think it's significantly important. As a matter of fact, I think it's worth probably 6 points.
No kidding.
Yeah, I think it's worth about 6 points when you're the home team.
And do you miss it? As a former player, do you miss it?
Well, it's been so long ago since I played, I can't even remember being out there, Kevin, but I probably do miss it just a skosh.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Clarkson. He's out there with Avery Bradley. Wilson Chandler out there with Nurkic. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Good. Good.
And so Young nails them both. The Nuggets trail by 11. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 31 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Clarkson passes to Jokic. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Thunder leading by 9. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Score when you got an elbow to create shots for others in the defense focus on you.
Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. The Thunder in 4th.
You love their hustle and determination on the boards. It's that kind of play down low that has helped them win a lot of games this season. And now, obviously, it's going to be a key for them in the playoffs.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Clarkson. The rebound by Young. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Uncovered. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 17 points for Freak.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Clarkson kicks to Chandler. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 11 on the box.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
From Clarkson.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Wood, he's checked in for Kenneth Faried. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Young outside.
Move the ball.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He kicks to Jordan. Here's Harkless, an easy layup after coming off the pick. Harkless has got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. The Nuggets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Clarkson kicks to Chandler. They set the screen. Ibaka sets the pick for Chandler. Pass to Freeman. Dishes it to Clarkson. And the 3 ball is good. Clarkson's got 7 now in this quarter.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Young.
Bad idea. I need this on.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets trail by 10. Bradley passes to Freeman. Here's the dish to Clarkson. Screen by Ibaka. Clarkson kicks to Bradley. Here's Ibaka. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Young. Jordan dishes to Young. Stolen by Clarkson. And the foul called on Freak.
Good.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Ryan Owens, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Maurice Harkless.
Nice
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Denver.
Boy, you guys
now, here's Meeks. He's guarded by Chandler. Young against Adams. Young outside. Three-pointer. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Woods got his first 2 points of the night.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Shots good by Clarkson.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Young outside. Lets it go with a 3. Again, Young missing.
My God.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Bradley drives in. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Young with the ball. Now Chandler defending. Chandler against Young.
Wasting time.
Shoots the 3. And that one's good.
About
Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Stick hard defense.
Clarkson up top. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Thunder out in front. They lead by 11.
Yo.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Those people.
Kevin, what has allowed you to build this lead and get some
Yes.
separation here?
Stuff they hate about 2K. Leave it in the comments below.
We had a decent half. We got to keep it going.
Kevin,
And I
you've
might
earned
pick
the
a winner.
rest. Guys, back to you at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with
Or
us,
my
folks.
giveaway.
We'll be back
The
just
best one,
after
leave a
halftime to
comment.
get the third quarter
To win the
underway.
giveaway. The giveaway is only for PS4. Might be a PS4 game, PS4 controller, PS4 Plus, PS4 Plus. I never know. Or PS4 mic, PS4 charger, PS4 controller. Never know. Just leave that one. Good.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs.
Some really terrific
Guys,
numbers
wanna
for
follow
Young.
me
He has 20
on
points,
Instagram,
and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc.
Facebook.
A weapon with
Follow
those
me on
three-point
Facebook.
shots.
I mean,
You
be
said
friend-
it, his
yeah, follow me on
long-range
Facebook.
jumpers are having
Kevin
a
Young.
deadly effect.
Same picture as my ID on YouTube. On YouTube, it's Kevin1333. Instagram is Fresh Boy, FRESHBOII with no space, _ Young 43. So So you guys follow me on that, and I'll pick a winner from there.
The Nuggets
Just
trail
a
by
random
11.
winner.
Young in at shooting guard. Durant is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the center, filling out the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Westbrook passes to Young.
I'm tired of you sticking hard defense.
Screen by Faried. Just 5 on the clock. And Young kicks to Durant. Hits it from three-point range.
Thanks to whoever's watching.
Durant's got 8.
That's
Thanks for
2
that
straight
comment.
quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played.
Come on, Avery Bradley.
It's
Come
Bradley
on.
on the wing. Defended by Young.
Come on.
Bradley passes to
Exactly. Pass the
Freeman.
ball.
No one near Moody
Nope.
as he lets it go. Off target with his 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look
Thanks
across
for
the
those
board,
comments.
it's actually sizing up.
What up,
shaping
Josh?
to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yeah, I know you're from the bus. You're the only Josh I know.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach said the first
Josh,
thing they should
do you
be
have a
thinking about
PS4?
is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Maybe.
Thanks, Doris.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Damn comments, though.
And now let's see which teams were the most dominant on the glass during the regular season. The Nuggets 3rd.
What a tremendous...
Damn comments. Avery Bradley is trash. Huh.
48 minutes of basketball, and they'll expect to do the same thing here in the postseason.
Yeah. Avery Bradley is trash. Huh.
48 minutes of basketball.
My comments are blowing up. 71 overall, 5 years of pro. Avery Bradley. 79. 71 overall, 5 years of pro.
90 seconds now into the second half. Young against Bradley.
I'm going in.
Young, right side. Faried, left side. Shot clock at 5. Durant attacking. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game.
No comment.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Now, Moutier. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics.
See, I can never get through
least
to
as
get
I look at it.
offensive rebound.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Westbrook. This is checked. 44 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yo, Josh, my player's not holding.
They set the screen. Westbrook passes to Wood. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Wood's got his second bucket.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top. Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half. But since the break, he's been on target.
And Young, here we go. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Moutier dishes to Clarkson. Puts it up from 12. The putback, and Adams with the slam.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you have to display when you want to attack that offensive glass.
I cannot.